Understanding the difference between Ripple, XRP, XRPL, aka XRP Ledger, RLUSD, and RippleNet can be very confusing if you're not into all that technical jargon. So if you check it out, Ripple, aka Ripple Labs, offers a service called RippleNet. RippleNet uses the XRP Ledger, or the XRP Ledger is the same thing as a network, and that network utilizes the XRP token as a gas fee, quote unquote. Think of a XRP token as access to their network. So just much like today, if you want to get on the internet, you probably have something like a Verizon or an AT&T network that you use your computer to access their network, but you have to pay for that service. Very similar to how you pay for the XRP token to be transferred on the XRP Ledger. Now we have the RLUSD stablecoin. Very much difference in the fact that the XRP token is more meant for institutions back in the big finance, where the RLUSD stablecoin is called a stablecoin because it is backed by the US dollar. So for one, one RLUSD stablecoin is the equivalent to $1 US, and it will stay that way. It is pegged to that, as to where the XRP asset will fluctuate based on the market. So hence the different prices as it moves on throughout the year. But if you're sending money, you want to have a stable price so you know what you're going to pay and what you're going to receive. That's where the stable coin comes into play. But all this stable coin, the RLUSD stable coin, and XRP will be moving along the XRP Ledger, a service offered by Ripple. The service is called RippleNet. Now, to break it down a little bit easier, here is a bank, another bank. Then in the center there, we have a train. So imagine Ripple as the Ripple Railway Company, and they have laid their railway track across the world. That track is called the XRP Ledger. That XRP Ledger needs a mode of transportation to get from one side to the other, hence the train. So the train is now that token XRP getting sent from one bank to another bank. So let's say we're switching it from United States USD over here to the euro. This euro is going to be different in the denomination at the end of the day. When it comes to USD versus euro, they're not one for one. So you need that inside bridge there, which is the XRP token. As it's getting transferred over, it is recalculating and stabilizing and configuring everything it needs to happen. So by the time it hits the Euro bank, it is settled and finalized in 3 seconds, saving companies time and money everywhere. And that's why people are going to want XRP going forward.